Okay, Gaffer, so it ended up being a draw in the end. Do you think that was an opportunity missed or a fair result?
Well, I think it was a fair result because it wasn't probably the best game. Both sides, they were fighting and scrapping for a lot of loose balls and things like that. So it wasn't a pretty contest, and to be perfectly honest, we've had a big downpour last night, and it was raining heavily before the game, so the pitch was quite heavy. So I don't think either side could have done more, but that's just how it is. So now we have a wonderful trip on Tuesday night, going to Pickering. I'm actually looking forward to it because there is some nice fish and chip shops, on the way. So I think I'll stop before and after. But on a serious note, I think a draw was a fair result on the day.
Well, Mark, the team struggled to kill the game off when they were in the lead. What do you think was lacking the most in order to do that?
Just probably a bit of continuity in our play. I think the pressure ebbed and flowed between both teams. I don't think anyone really took a grip of the game. So we were on top for 10 minutes, then them, and then us, and then them. So we never really got a grip of the game where we had enough pressure to actually kill the game off, I think. A couple of good off chances, but so did they. It was quite end to end, and probably a good one for the neutral because they were sort of like action in and around the box. But I just don't think we got a grip of the game for long enough periods to actually kill the game off.
Both of the goals today came from your two centre-halves, Jordan Annable and Jack Broadhead. Do you think that shows the strength you've got in all areas and that you can get a goal from anywhere in the team?
Yeah, well, we looked dangerous from set plays today, and it is nice for him to chip in. But I just think like we've got so much quality, and at times we just need that sort of focus and that game management and that game understanding, and listen and learn from sort of situations where we're conceding goals and not as much scoring them. They go in hand really. But I think sometimes we're very solid at the back, but we don't take his chances. Sometimes we're very good up front and clinical, and we're not very good at the back. So it's getting that sort of to come together. The work rate and the desires there. We say that week in, week out. But it's nice to see him get on the score sheet and help out. But I think we need to try and get sort of a grip on the game as a whole.
Well, Mark was just saying there's a lot of quality in the team. What do you think is needed to unlock the potential in this team to win the games where otherwise they've been drawing?
Well, first of all, I would rather my centre forward scoring goals and the defenders keeping the ball, out. And today, both centre halves scored, and both centre halves, contributed massively, probably to Pickering's draw, So you've got to be. No different than what Mark says, you've got to be clinical in what you're doing in your particular area, what you're designed to do, i.e. like defending or i.e. like scoring goals. But today it was very, very difficult to give anybody a great big round of applause, because we were lacking in both departments. Hopefully at Pickering the pitch is better, we'll probably see a different game. But make no mistake, it'll be another battle.
Well, the team seems to play quite well away from home, perhaps better than at home, evident in that we got past Hednesford Town in the replay in their own backyard. Do you think the team will feel more confident being away from home in the replay?
Well, maybe so, but football nowadays, regardless who you are or whatever team you are in the land or in the world, home or away, it doesn't really make any difference. You might probably, if you got a big crowd, they say it's the 12th man, but I don't think personally it makes a big difference, But it just seems to me that away from home we're probably a little bit more comfortable, So hopefully I take you up on that, and if you're wrong, then we'll have to deal with you.
Well, Mark, obviously before the replay happens, we will know who we face in the next round. Is there an ideal draw in mind for you?
Not really. I don't think you can take that off the ball. I know it's a cliche, but we've got to get past Pickering. It's irrelevant who we're playing in the next round. If we don't do the job on Tuesday night, it's irrelevant. So I think the focus has got to go fully into Tuesday night and make sure we get that win. and then we can be excited and elated on who we're playing and where we're playing. But I think the full focus just goes into Tuesday night and trying to get the win.